Hi there. Hi there, welcome in. So, today I believe I have you down for a face redesign, is that correct? Perfect. So, on my computer, I just need to verify your name. Perfect. Thank you. So, do you have any ideas about what you would like to redo about your face? Are we just kind of tweaking things and getting things back up to kind of their original state, or are we doing some big changes? Okay. Sure. Can I just touch your face real fast? I just want to check out a couple of things here. Just see, okay, so this is totally fine here. Okay, and then up here is, okay. So, before we fully get started, let me just take a couple of measurements so that I know exactly what we're working with here. So I'm just going to measure the length of your head. I guess this would be the width. And up here. Just up here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, and then this direction. Just want to make sure. And from this direction, just want to make sure that I get that. This direction here. Okay. And then let me just get the measurements of your eyes. So just okay. And then on this side here. Okay, so let's do it. So we just want and then the length. Okay, so let me just get the length of your nose now. So, just down here, and the width of your nose comes to about there. Okay, and your mouth. Okay. Okay, and then I'm just gonna grab your jawline here. Okay. Okay. And then just the top of your head. Okay. Okay. I gotta get those down too. Okay, so then sorry, I just have to do a little math here. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Alright, and then I'm just going to take a couple more minor measurements here. Just to make sure I have everything I need. Okay. And then that's all just going. Perfect. Okay. So, since this is just a face redesign, we'll start from the top and go down. So, broad spectrum face shape. Do you like what you're working with? Do you want my major changes? Okay. So, maybe we just round out the jaw just a little bit. Okay. And then we can make the cheekbones just go up a little bit. I don't want to mess with it too much, you know. All the looks that we've given you so far have been great, but I get wanting to try something new. So I'll round out that chin a little bit. So let me start sketching your head. Okay. So your eyes, and then your And your eyebrows. Did you want to keep them in the same curvature that you have them right now? Or were you hoping for a slightly more angular shape? Okay, well then in that case I'll just make a couple of markings for myself up here. Perfect, so that means that I want to make sure that those are equal together there. Cool. And then your eye shape. So we're working with this kind of shape currently. Do you want them to become a little closer together or further apart? A little higher up on your face? Where would you like your eyes to rest? A little higher up. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So if they're here right now, then we want them to go up just a little bit. So they're correct. So then we want them to be. Okay. So let me just draw that out right now. I'm just gonna take this straight edge here. And I'm just gonna make sure I get these levels right. Okay. Perfect. And then they'll go up like this. Okay, perfect. So I am just going to double check that that is level. So I am just going to take my level here, and then I'm just going to use a light to make sure I see everything. So if you want to just look past me, don't mind the light here. Just look past me. Look past the light. I'm just going to double check that that is right there, level right here-ish. Okay. Okay. And then here too. Just want to make sure that we get everything exactly right. Perfect. Okay. So your eyes will be just a little bit lifted there. And your cheeks, do we want to sharpen them a little bit? Are we going for kind of a villain look? Very cool. Okay, we'll try that then. So we really want some sharp edges. Sharp edges. Kind of like Maleficent, right? Okay. Perfect. Just make sure that we can do that. So we'll just make sure that those harsh lines are really apparent for you to get that kind of edgier look that we want here. Okay. And then perfect. Okay, so lips. Are we going like closer together? Are we kind of pulling it out really far? All the way up to the cheeks. All the way up to the cheeks. I'm just going to mark that right here. And here. So we're pulling it way up. Way up. Okay. So we'll just make sure that we go from cheek to cheek. Perfect. Perfect. And we don't want to mess with the lips, right? Right, okay. Those will stay exactly the same. Okay. Making sure my math is right here. Okay. And then your lips are a very particular thing too, so we just want to make sure that we balance those with the cheeks still, because they are very symmetrical right now, but I want to make sure they stay that way. So let's just make sure that your lips, if we put them there, will be symmetrical. Okay, so we'll leave it like to be right there. there. And the bottom will be right down here. Okay, and then the tops right by the cheeks. Okay. Is that level? Okay. Oop, right around there. Okay. I think it is. So, to make sure that we have everything the way that it needs to be, I am going to have to set some tape in place so that your face can freeze into the new shapes that we want it to be in. So, to make sure that we're doing that, I do have some tape. Some will be taken off at the end of the session, but some you will just have to keep on for a day or so to make sure that you get that full set, okay? So, because of that, I would like for you to pick out your tape. I have 3 different ones here. So I have this blue tape here, which has some silver writing on it. If you can see, I have this tape here, which is just a bunch of flamingos. And this is very cute. They're pink, and I believe the tape is just white. And then we do just have this pink tape with little purple lines on it. So, which tape are you thinking? Okay, yeah, we can do the blue. Now that I have marked off all the places on your face, I am just going to tape up the areas that need to have the adjustment there. So we'll start up at the eyes, since we didn't change the forehead, right? We want to keep the same space. So I will just grab a piece, and I will just go ahead and stick it right there. Okay. Just make sure that stays. Okay. And then the other side. And we'll just get that right here. Right here. Just stick that. Perfect. Might be hard to focus on me right now because of the tape, but we will just get through all of it. So the cheek tape will have to stay since that is such a sharp adjustment, but I believe everything else will be able to come off in just a minute or two, okay? So we'll get the lips next. We need a long piece for that. Okay. So we're making sure that that smile goes all the way up to the cheeks. And we'll just stick it right there. Okay. And then we'll grab that tape for the cheeks. And this actually gets torn into 2. So the cheeks will go right here. Okay, a very delicate procedure. Perfect. And then the other piece of tape, go right on the cheeks, right here. Okay, I think everything should be in its place. So we'll just wait for a couple more seconds to make sure that everything really sets. And again, those cheek placements will just stay with you for a couple days, and then you can take them off yourself and your cheeks will be nice and pointy. So one last check to make sure that everything is level. Yes, okay. And up here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this eye off first, okay? Now, this eye. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. And now I'm just going to do the smile now. So I'll just that one up there. And make sure that looks perfect. Your face is looking exactly the way that you wanted to do. Let me just measure everything out now that we have things in place the new way. Okay. 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 And then your eyes. Okay. And the noses. And then your cheeks and your mouth. Okay, and how far do they come out? Okay, perfect. Everything looks so very good. I think you are gonna love it. So if you want to just turn around and look in the mirror and tell me if there's anything that you need me to adjust for you before I let you go. Okay, I think you look great. I love this new style. So once again, in about 2 days, you can go ahead and take off cheek tape and everything should be healed up just fine. And if you want to come back in for a checkup, and just making sure that everything's set okay in about a week, we can schedule that for you outside in the reception area, okay? Perfect. Well, thank you so much for stopping in again. And let me just make sure I have those measurements so that we can have that down in your file. That's 14. Okay, and we will enter that into your file so that the next person to help you out will be able to know exactly what dimensions they're working with, okay? Awesome. Well, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.